to an overview of our Tech North Construction Trades program. Administrators from Brewster, Carmel, Mahopac, and Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES Career and Technical Education Center met to discuss and identify opportunities for 9th and 10th graders to explore a variety of construction trades through hands-on project-based learning. In addition, opportunities for high school seniors to secure internships related to the construction trades was also identified as a need. Students in the construction trades program have the opportunity to work with our CTE certified work-based learning coordinator, Josephine Skala. Let's see what Josephine is working on with our students.
My name is Josephine Skala. I am the certified work-based learning coordinator for the career and technical educational programs. Most recently, we've been working with the Carmel students here at the Department of Highways and the Construction and Trade program. And my role in this particular program is to focus on the CDOS skills so that students are getting their trade skills with Mr. Cantor. And Eric and I work very closely in working on the instruction part of the program to prepare students with the soft skills such as their attendance, their punctuality, resolving conflict, communication. So students will all have what we call an employment toolkit, which consists of an employability profile as well as their resume and cover letter, and we'll be also focusing a lot on interview questions or some examples of the projects that we've been working on when the students aren't working on their hands-on project work.
The CTE teacher providing instruction to students in the construction trades program is Eric Cantor. Let's hear from Eric and hear about the types of experiences his students have been involved with since they've started in the program.
My name's Eric Cantor. I'm a masonry instructor, construction trades teacher at the Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES. We teamed up with Carmel for a pilot program with Putnam Highway Department, and using some of their facilities, we are working with the students on live work out in the field and actually some projects that are inside and trade-based. A lot of times we'll work on those first and then go out and actually work on a project. Some of the projects would be installing a light switch and then actually going out and repairing a receptacle, putting new face plates on, repairing patches on a small scale, and then going out and patching a wall and painting a room. Those are some of the projects that we would actually do. As we work through the jobs that we do here, we actually go back, fall back, and we do a piece where they learn about different types of careers and different types of jobs out in the industry, and we're linking them together. So when we would install a door, we explain to them how it's linked to being a carpenter, where you would get those jobs, whether it be for the union or working through the county or other agencies. We just did electrical, and they understood that you could work for Con Ed, you can work for the county, Putnam County, you can join the electrical union, or even work for Metro North, which hires electricians to work on their trains. They're all trade-related and trade-based. As an instructor for Local 5 bricklayers and allied craftsmen, I'm a licensed OSHA instructor. You cannot get on any job today without having your OSHA 10-hour card if the job is funded by any type of a government and over $250,000. So it's extremely important that the kids have their 10-hour cards, or they won't be able to enter into the workforce and be able to get on that job before that.
As mentioned, this pilot program is a partnership between the Putnam County Department of Highways and Facilities, the Carmel School District, and the Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES Career and Technical Education Center. Let's hear from Carmel Assistant Principal Rob McKiernan and his thoughts about the program.
My name is Robert McKiernan. I'm an assistant principal at Carmel High School. And with regard to the Tech North program, my involvement with it began sometime in early February of this year. I believe that Dr. Allen and Kathy Ballesteri had contacted Andy Irvin, our deputy superintendent, about a pilot program to put together here in Putnam County to look at finding ways to identify students who are in need of additional support and maybe sort of an earlier intervention for students. Typically, 9th and 10th grade students don't have access to vocational technology education. It tends to be that students at Carmel High School and probably a lot of other schools wait until 11th and 12th grade in order to pursue those possible education and career paths. The idea was to identify students who may or may not necessarily be at risk for losing credits, but we set about to identify students who could benefit from the program now. I think the benefits are that we have to be responsive to the reality that one size does not fit all in a comprehensive public high school. Students have to be college and career ready, and I think to some extent some of the focus has been taken away from ensuring that students, when they graduate from high school, have skills that make them employable. We have kids who have been involved in the program, and Cantor, Meza, who is the instructor in the program, has identified kids who have specific talents. He talks about kids' ability to work with their hands. There's talent there that he sees with some of our kids, but he also is identifying through his work with our students possible career paths. Kids who might not necessarily be predisposed to making long-term plans, in the course of working with him, have asked fairly simple questions, but very profound questions for them, like, so do you mean I could do painting for a living? And the answer is obviously yes, but the fact that they're asking these questions is, I think, a very important development for these kids, because I don't know that they necessarily link what they do in school with what they could do in life. And I think that's why this program is a really a really good idea.
One of the other areas that was identified by the Tech North group was internship opportunities for seniors. Once again, we partnered with the Putnam County Department of Highways and Facilities, and we were able to provide an internship opportunity in a specific trade area for a Carmel senior. Kyle will now tell us about his experience.
I'm Kyle Ulick. I'm from Carmel High School. I'm in small engine technology. I chose this program because my brother was actually in this program, and I grew up riding quads, dirt bikes, and I just love getting my hands on. I was interested with the Putnam Highway Department because it's a paid internship. I know that if you get into the highway department as an adult, it's actually very good, like nice pay, you get benefits and everything, and that'd honestly be really good. The interview went really good. Pete is a very nice guy. I also met Chris, he was the head mechanic. The hours would be Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon, because that's when the garage closes, and it starts out at $10 an hour. For the future, I probably want to go to school and be a diesel mechanic. That's always something that I was interested in, was diesel. I might just go to community college for a year or two just to see if that's what I really want to do.
That concludes our overview of the Tech North Construction Trades program. Our future goal is to expand the construction trades program and the senior internship opportunities to students served by our Tech North districts, Brewster, Carmel, and Mayapack, with classrooms and job sites with easy access from the student's home district. Our partnership with the Putnam County Department of Highways and Facilities has greatly benefited students from Carmel. The huge potential that exists for opportunities for all of our students is tremendous.